the signs and symptoms of HIV vary depending on the stage of infection and are categorized in presentation depending on the World Health Organization clinical staging of HIV. And the WHO clinical staging of HIV categorizes HIV in 4 clinical stages: clinical stage 1, clinical stage 2, clinical stage 3, and clinical stage 4. The disease spreads more easily in the first few months after a person is infected, but however, very many people are always unaware of the illness until in the later stages of the disease. And following a new HIV infection, the common signs and symptoms which mainly occur include the following: headache, fever, a skin rash, and a sore throat. If the person is unable to diagnose the illness easily or earlier, the new HIV infection will continue to weaken the immune system of the individual, and new signs and symptoms will occur after a few months of infection, and this may include generalized lymph nodes being swollen, weight loss, fever, persistent or chronic diarrhea. In case the patient or the individual having an HIV infection is unable to get tested and get diagnosis, the symptoms or the illness will severely weaken the immune system of the individual, and hence the person will develop the acquired immune deficiency syndrome. That's what we call the AIDS syndrome. And in this case, an individual is characterized by illnesses which are life-threatening. The illnesses may include tuberculosis, cryptococcal meningitis, severe bacterial infections like pneumocystis jirovecii pneumonia, Kaposi sarcoma, herpes zoster, and other cancers and other illnesses may be seen in stage 3 and stage 4 of the illness. And therefore, in such a case, an individual is at high risk of losing his or her life. Therefore, it is better to make frequent HIV tests in order to identify the new HIV infection as soon as possible, in order to prevent the poor prognosis of the disease. And to confirm a positive HIV infection, an individual should do a test in a licensed health facility and performed by a licensed skilled health professional in order to declare positive HIV infection. Thank you. See you in our next video when we talk about the clinical stages of HIV infection. Bye-bye.